which also indicates as a bank, we are not remained only single bank, but also expanded into life insurance. We have another Union KBC, which is asset management company. That these development has taken the last 2 to 3 years. What is important is not only that we have got into this space, but we have got into it with a lot of vigor. Today, out of all the life insurance companies, in just 3 years' time, we have moved up to 11th position. So too, we have expanded outside India. We have gone global. We have branches, representative offices internationally. So the idea is that we offer holistic services to our customers, the expanding needs of the customers. Because we found most of our customers are also going out. Indians are buying companies outside India, and it doesn't make any sense that in case we don't support those activities, that's the reason we start moving out. Just to give a broad picture of how our Union Bank is growing. Coming back to Union Experience, it is something which we have been mentioning that your dreams are not yours alone. In realizing your dreams, Union Bank has a role to play. It's an extension of this, entire focus on the customers. All that we are trying to do is, when you enter, a customer enters, in the lobby, we have made facility available by which 90% of the transaction can be done through a self-service method. Want to do a passbook updation, it can be done. If you want, of course, ATM anyway there. You want to use the call center, you can see the balances, you can drop the checks, and as an acknowledgement, you get the Xerox copy of the image of the check. So one need not get into the branch to all these mundane activities. But after that, in case you need services, you can take your own token. You can take your own token from the lobby. The token system also operates in a way that if there's a senior citizen, he gets the priority, so that he gets the first preference. And once he comes in, of course, branch is beautiful, and some of the larger branches we have made a lot of arrangement for people to sit. As and when its token comes up, in the respective counter, one can go and then get the services done. That is the first concept of Union Experience, which gives an extremely customer-friendly experience. Now, another chain that we are making, which is taking place over a period of time, we introduced you the customer assist madam, who actually will spend time with the customer. The customer assistant, she doesn't have any internal work to do. She'll move around, meet the customers, requirement of some issues which normally not immediately known can be explained by her. There's a sales and service group who in turn try to understand the customer need and then customize the product. So most of the time we found we have branches. When a customer comes asking for a product, the product knowledge is not available. As a result, it creates a bit of I would say dissatisfaction. But more importantly for us, we don't sell the product, because then people don't know the product. It's not possible to sell. Now we are over a period of time shifting the back office to a centralized piece. So the branch will transform itself into a customer face. That is the first experience of visiting a branch. But today Union Bank's customers use the bank in 55% of their transactions through alternate channels. Only 45% transactions in the branch. The huge shift that has taken place in just 3 years' time. Now next question is, how do we deal with those customers who approach you either through internet or through call center or through mobile or through ATM? How to enhance the experience of the customers? That is the next important engagement. As for the ATMs are concerned, of course, ATM is a much used facility now. We have about 3,000. We are increasing to 4,000 by end of this year. But more importantly, we have somebody called channel manager, constantly looking at ATM and facilitating usage of ATM, maintenance of ATM. These are the few things. In addition to facilitating a lot of transactions to happen through ATM itself, I think these are the few things. One of the part of that enhanced customer experience is Union Experience branch. And I'm very happy to dedicate the first branch of ours in Hyderabad to the customers. What will be the total number? By end of this year, we'll have 250 branches across the country in about 12 centers. And by 2013 March, all metro and urban branches will be Union Experience branches.